Hey folks, excuse me. Welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto 3, the game where I burp at you. I'm the Mysterious JG. One thing I did read, I was checking to see, I wonder if, what was I wondering? Oh, if you can shoot the plane after it lands. Yeah, like the actual walkthroughs online, and all suggest that you ignore the boat and drive to the airport. And get on the runway at the airport and shoot it as it's landing from land. I don't know, I still wasn't clear on whether you could actually just shoot it after it lands, or if you have to shoot it before it lands, but you just have a better chance to get it from the airfield itself. But there's a bunch of Colombians you have to fight, and that's what they basically said. It's like the danger is much easier to do from the airport, but you've got a bunch of Colombians you got to take out. And in theory, it seemed like if you're fast enough here, we were able to take it out before it got, like, the packages landed in the water, and I was able to collect them in the boat. I was just getting shot at a lot. So before collecting the packages, I would probably want to get out of manually controlling the boat and be on the deck shooting, and just shoot down the helicopter and hope it doesn't actually blow up my boat this time. The real problem is I don't see the damn thing coming until it's really close, because it's a small plane. It's like the render distance is such. We don't have this, like, there's a tiny little model of the Dodo coming, let's get it. It's like, no, it's like suddenly right on top of you. At least that's how I've been experiencing it. Yeah. Okay, so this time it did, again, it got to the shore. Okay, let's find and shoot down the helicopter. Some of these are actually in the water. So what I want to do is find a way to do this safely, if possible. And that's something I didn't mean to spoil for myself, but I kind of did. The Colombians here are wearing body armor, so they take 2 shots from a sniper rifle to kill, which is not normally the case. Well, he's on foot in the sense that he's in a boat, but he kind of, like, got on the deck. Crap. Alright, where are you guys at? Yeah, fucked it up again. So I don't... Yeah, I'm like, there's fucking packages in the water and there's packages on land. I can't just go straight to land. I guess I needed to be a little faster. It seems like it would be more fun to do it the correct way than fighting through the airport. Because apparently, Asuka says you have to use a boat because airport security will stop you. And apparently that's not true. There won't be any special security. They'll just be Colombians who can be avoided, and you can use that speedboat. That seems like it would be the fun way to do it. But there's a certain amount of luck. Like, do I have to get packages off of water and land? Because that makes it trickier. And it doesn't look like the Colombians are there for me to shoot, at least not that one, until I actually shoot down the plane. The one who's actually hanging around guarding the boat.
Do we technic some more now or just wait for
Hey, you're trying to turn black and fall off here. Hey, Archie, I need some tips on how to torture your nipples there, Archie.
Yeah, you gotta pull out the chili oil there. You dingbat. You're not torturing my nipples right, dingbat. Sorry. me every day, huh? Piece of trash. That's not actually. Actually, getting back to this jetty and then using that car would work. Although I'm not particularly. I'll have like a 5 or 6 star wanted level, and I won't be particularly close to a pay and spray that I'm aware of. All right, maybe I can get there early and kill the Colombian. Maybe he's there and he's just. I haven't noticed him. Let's try to swing wide and come in so we're facing in a direction where I could be shooting at Colombians if they're there. Whoa, 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 stop! The boat's freaking moving. Okay. No, Colombian guy isn't even there. No, well, he was. He was. Okay. Well, at least this way I can... At least this way... At least this way... we can go straight onto land if the packages... Depends on the timing of the shot. If the packages don't land in the water... Shooting down the helicopter just seems like... It seems smart, but then, like... It's just really down to luck whether the wreckage of the helicopter takes out your boat. Or if the helicopter is too close to you and explodes your boat, the explosion of the helicopter in the air is enough to take out your boat. Okay, it seems like this time it's all in the water. Okay, we gotta take this guy out before he gets... Oh, this could be perfect. Wait, is he still flying around? Come on, you son of a bitch. Which one did I... Oh, I missed one. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. But now I just gotta get a fucking move on before another helicopter spawns. So what's a good spot at which to get back on land here? There's the jetty. I might even be able to get to my own car. Now, getting off on a jetty is always kind of tricky, because you can accidentally... Okay, that's actually kind of perfect. Oh, there's cop cars coming for me, though. Or some kind of car. Fuck! They killed themselves, but they did huge damage to my armor before they did so. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna find out the legit way to get out of here, because they are all the fuck over me, aren't they? Okay. Alright, now I just gotta book it. Okay, get out of the car then, for fuck's sake. Really need to come across a fast car. I don't think stealing one of theirs is going to work in this case. I'm just really shocked I haven't been run over yet. Oh, I'm fucked here. Yeah. Okay. I do remember reading one tip for this, which it would go against my whole thing of trying to do the final end story missions first, which is there is a mission chain that we haven't finished yet where we could get a bulletproof rhino. And that is actually the way everyone recommends to do this mission. Where I got screwed there is when they showed up and like pumped a bunch of bullets into my car before I even got there, which was like crazy because they were firing round after round into the car before I was in the car. Like I don't know why it was a target for the AI to blow up, but that's where I was screwed because then trying to get through their police blockade, which I didn't know there would be one right there, and that was unfortunate, but that made it really friggin' hard to, yeah, I mean, once the car blew up, I was kind of screwed. I don't know what I could have done once I was on foot trying to get out of that situation. But now we've got a much better reason to take good care of this car, because if I blow up the boat with the timing that I think I'm going to use, we're going to need it to be in good condition. I didn't think that was going to matter. Turns out it really will. The issue here is that if we just, like, could burn the spank or something and, like, end the mission, fine, but we've got the whole FBI after us. Okay, so got to be a road. Here it is. So we'll actually take the road and not damage the car a bunch without, needing to. And just the idea that they were already spawning a whole car full of them with machine guns before I even got out of the port area was, that's annoying. But it is what it is. And we only went that way because of where the packages landed. Although I suppose I could have gotten in a speedboat. Yeah, I could kill that Colombian guy and then hop in a speedboat and still do it intended. Because the way they show online involves ignoring Asuka's instructions and doing it all on land. But it feels like this is the way the mission was supposed to be done, Pretty close there, though, honestly. And I don't want to give away too much, but we've made significant progress if we finish this mission. And it makes a big difference to know that this guy's already here. Start pumping rockets into this thing as early as possible, and it should land in the water. We can repeat our performance, only hopefully do a little bit better. I think I just had a little bad luck with them doing so much damage to the car before I got into it. I gotta bear in mind, I got a rocket launcher to use against them if it's necessary. Like, In theory, I could have gotten out of the car. And I saw that barricade. I tried to, like, maneuver through it. In theory, I could have just gotten out of the car. But I was being chased, so this probably wouldn't have worked. But I could have tried getting out of the car and shooting at it with a rocket launcher, the barricade, that is. Fuck. So the mission's not over yet. Because you could still, I guess... I didn't see a game over. But I also don't seem to be able to target this guy. Okay, now it's over. So, crap. I don't seem to have this one, do I? I feel like this mission and then the one that follows is about as tough as this game gets. The one that follows, I saw somebody go through it. Like, I saw a walkthrough of it, and this is a long time ago. I didn't watch it right before doing this. But I did, having never quite beat the game, watch a walkthrough of one of the last... Well, basically the last mission. And, one of your challenges there is that you don't have all of your weapons. But you can, like, just... sneak through and like inch through and carefully take out guys from a distance. That's kind of what you have to do, because the last mission involves a whole lot more, like you were badly outnumbered and a lot of guys are trying to kill you kind of deals.
Do we technic someone now or just wait?
I don't remember her name. Because the story treats her like she matters to Claude sometimes, but she's just kind of caused him nothing but headaches. And if I keep failing at this, we can set it aside and do one of the things I was going to wait and do later. The mission chain that gets us a bulletproof Rhino. That will make the second half of this far easier. Although in all these attempts, there's only been one point where I actually got to land and was fleeing the police on land. There's various cheat codes I could be using to make this easier. I could use a cheat code to get the car to be invincible once we're on land. That's obvious. I mean, that's obviously cheating. Nice thing about the copyright strikes in this game is I haven't found anything that's like an international copyright strike. The Flash FM stuff tends to get me. So the videos are not viewable in Iran, Cuba, North Korea, and I think Syria. And I don't know that I've got a big following in any of those countries. If I do, hey guys, good luck with the whole living in oppressive regimes thing. Whatever comfort my Grand Theft Auto 3 videos are giving you, God bless you. But no, I don't think I've got a big audience out there. Might be somebody now who's like, no, I'm watching Neo, and I don't know why I'm doing it. Suddenly I'm doing an offensive voice, but I'm watching Neo 2 and Grand Theft Auto 3. I can't believe you don't acknowledge. I could try to get ahead of it and take out some guys in this path. I need to be ready the cartel cruiser. Don't think I'm doing any good with this. But it's time to be focusing on the actual plane now. And now it's going to be coming at a weird angle because of where I parked. Oh, there it is. Fuck. Okay, I screwed it up. Oh. Well, that time it was instantly. It's okay. I mean, presumably as soon as it lands, they take the cargo off of it, but I really would like to do this the right way and not just go straight to the airport. I don't know. Like, I was pretty jazzed when we finally seemed to be working there. And this is admittedly more of a badass mission to be trying and failing than the stupid ass. Because I had a bunch of failure videos of drive around on the roofs with a motorbike, so that you can put up a big ad for a porno. Like, that was kind of funny, I guess. But, like, this feels more like, it's like a real badass caper that we're trying to do here. So let's just assume we're not going to have to deal with the we're not going to have to deal with the cop. If we do this right, we're not dealing with the Colombians over there, so don't bother trying to take them out, because that put me in a weird position from which to take the shot. And even the one I've been taking out is kind of just in case I got to get on the land and grab that speedboat. Like, if we hit the vehicle early enough, we don't have to worry about that. We just got to get the helicopter as quickly as possible before it screws us up. That gives us an extra star, though. It might be better to just try to escape from the helicopter, hope it doesn't hit me as much. Because I feel like I got unlucky. Again, I'm calling bad luck on a lot of this, but I feel like the first time the only time the helicopter actually blew us up, other than me blowing up the helicopter and that explosion also doing us in, was the very first time that I successfully shot down the plane. And I feel like it took us out really fast. Like, I just got unlucky that it scored as many hits as it did. Like, maybe if I grabbed the packages a little faster and started moving, the helicopter wouldn't be effective. Because helicopters aren't much of a threat to you on land because you can outrun them in a car. I mean, I don't know if that's realistic, but the way the helicopters in this game work, they can get it moving faster than a car can, or a helicopter can. The boat, this boat in particular, is not going to be effective for that. Another thing I could try is get onto land, kill that Colombian, get onto land, shoot the helicopter down from the land, and then hop in the speedboat as necessary after I've collected the packages. We've certainly got time. Well, we don't have a ton of time to waste, but yeah, we would have time to do it that way. That would be worth doing. Okay, let's not mess with it. So it'll be coming straight this way, and once it's down, I can shoot down the helicopter and then get on the speedboat, collect the packages, depending on how early I hit it. packages landed on land anyway. I guess I still need to... Oh, yeah, they landed way... I'm going to have to actually take out the Colombians this time. Because of the way I did it. Okay. At least you are not going to be a threat in the same way. This is going to be a problem. This is taking forever. And how close I can get to them before they start shooting at me. How great the range is on this thing. Would have been a big problem to have shot right then. Come on, here's a new police helicopter coming. Now it feels like I got rid of the Colombians? Well, no. Got rid of one of them. Am I sure those things aren't on the bottom of the pier anyway? Because it looks like they are on the map. Well, one of them is. I really don't want to take forever at this and then still fail it. Does look to be less resistance this way. For whatever reason. Because I'm going to have to get up on the... I have to get up on this pier. Are they? Okay. And that's a problem too, is the fucking... You get and now I got a 6-star wanted level. Which I've not gotten before. Well, it can't get any worse anyway. Yeah. I'm gonna fucking kill myself if I keep this up. Problem is... Oh, I can't go this way. Shit. Okay, I think I'm probably boned, but... I don't know, if there's like a random armor pickup someplace, I might still be able to pull this out. It'd be really nice is if there's someplace to just sneak up close to the like, if I could land the boat really close to the construction site and just kind of sneak. I got a speedboat. I think those were Colombians shooting at me from above somewhere. So once I get up here, suddenly they'll be everywhere, I'm sure. Or maybe not. Well, okay, maybe that was it. Well, the cops are still hot on my heels, certainly. How many times do I have to walk over that picket before... Yeah, I was about to say, are they not registering now? Because I was all over the damn things. I was starting to think I'd game overed somehow. In a way the game didn't quite anticipate me gaming over. Okay, I took a little damage there, but... I gotta get in the speed... There was a speedboat over here before. There it is. unfortunately, I think I have to come up this way to get back. I think it's going to be really hard to get on land because there's a big drop. Okay. Get out of the vehicle there, Claude. Okay. My car is far more intact than it was last time. Now I could try to get to my base if I could frickin' remember where it is, which I'm not consistently able to do. I just hope I don't run into FBI cars coming down. That was a rhino that got me there. Well, that's our first encounter with an actual in-game rhino because I got myself up to 6 stars. Okay. So there is a downside to getting a 6-star wanted level in the middle of a mission if you don't have to. I think that was entertaining enough that I will keep that as a failure video because literally I was turning a blind corner and as I started to hit the gas, a tank was there and I ran into it. I'm almost positive that's what happened. All right, guys, so when we come back next time, we will still be attempting this mission, hopefully with more success. I really, really need to consider giving up on doing it intended and doing it the way everyone says to do it. But I just think it would be more fun to do it as intended. I'm even thinking like I should, I should position myself, like try to shoot the thing down earlier so it lands in the water would make it easier. I think avoiding shooting down the helicopter. Shooting down the helicopters is a blessing and a curse because shooting them down is doing all sorts of bad stuff to my wanted level and making it even harder to escape. But it's also kind of fun. I guess we'll figure out next time. Like if I just give up, if I'm just like I just can't do this, then what we will do is we will complete a different set of missions that we've started but didn't complete, where the final reward for completing them is a bulletproof vehicle. The other thing I could do, and I could do this off screen, is I could get my bulletproof car, because it's just bulletproof. It's not everything proof. And if we fail the mission, we fail the mission. But I could get my bulletproof car that we got from the El Burro race and bring it to this island. That would actually, I mean, it wouldn't have, let's just put it this way. We had one run where if I was in a bulletproof car, I probably would have been okay. That time there, our Stinger rammed into a Rhino. That would have taken out my bulletproof Banshee anyway. But that might be worth playing with. I don't know. We'll see next time, guys. Bye-bye.